I got a quick inspiration to make something very clear, some esoteric knowledge. And this knowledge, this metaphysical knowledge, is so important for practical reasons. You are humans. Humans. Humans are projectors of reality. They create their own reality by energizing stuff, things, ideas. And the way to mastery of your mind, of your emotional field, of your physical body, mastery of your world, essentially, your reality, is just this simple fact that I'm going to give you for free right now. And truly, if you only grasp this concept, it will change your life. Truly. And it seems so simple, but many people overlook this and don't apply this really, truly. So I'm going to explain this. Your focus. It's all about your focus. What do you focus on? You see, the program makes you focus on other people. You have been programmed to focus on other people all the time. Focus on other people, please other people, listen to other people. And who can blame you? Because in the education system, you look up, first you are born, you look up to your parents. They have the absolute truth. They are perfect. You worship your parents. That's what children do. They think it's their whole reality revolves around the parents. And they seem so perfect and big. Then you have the authority figures in the education system, the schooling. Then you worship their truth. What they tell you is true. You fully trust them because trust and faith is your natural state of being. But then, of course, those humans who carry a lot of trauma, they will break you down. And then you don't trust anymore, and then you are traumatized, you have a fear of abandonment, you have all those psychological distortions put inside of you because nobody knows what they're doing in this world. Everybody is just winging it. We are just winging it. So you have the focus on other people, primarily other people, what they are doing. They put others on a pedestal because they have maybe a more material success. Maybe they are famous, or maybe they just look very physically attractive. You put people on pedestals. Other people focus, which is energy draining. This side, if you focus, it's a choice between fear and love, and this is all one thing. If you focus on other people, like you have been taught to do, you put people on a pedestal, you please your family members, you please your children even, you please them, and that drains your energy. You believe in authority, you believe in lack, you hold on to collective belief systems that don't serve you in any way, keep you small. You compare yourself to others constantly. You get jealous because you think the lives you see portrayed on social media are perfect. You envy people because they have a toy you don't have. And with toys, I mean their houses, their cars. You have a judgment about that. You judge them. Oh, they are so greedy. They are so material. Or that person is so dumb or so stupid. You can also be compare yourself how spiritual you are, how conscious you are, and then you also have envy, judgment, jealousy. You are fake and you are trauma bonded with a lot of people if you focus on other people. It's just the way it works. If you haven't deprogrammed and you are in fear all the time, people drain your energy with your permission. Nobody can drain your energy without your permission. You get me? Without your permission. because you choose to focus on the other people, which drains your energy. If you watch vlogs all the time from people that show off their maybe their intelligence, their things, I don't know, their bodies. If you watch that all the time, you focus on that, and if it creates lacking into you, if you compare yourself with those people, if you become envious and jealous, you will drain your own energy. Because you have no business comparing your life to another. You have absolutely no business doing that. Why? Because everyone has a unique life path and a unique life purpose. And it is not better to have that life. Why? Because you are a unique experiencer of one life, and this life. Maybe some souls choose to experience a life of homelessness. Some will experience a life of being an addict and then getting out of addiction. Some will experience a life of having loss and grief and fear and the process of losing someone. That's also a choice. You get me? Some will choose a life where they gain everything in material wealth and success, and then they feel empty inside. And then they find themselves through some soul searching. Some will choose to have a life with nothing in it, no material success, only failure, and they self-realize. Some people will have a life where they have the typical family home, they get married, they have a home, they have their challenges, a health care somewhere in it. The children grow up and then they just retire and that's it. Some other people, they have a life of traveling. But what happens, and this is the ego's work, and it's so nefarious. You start to compare your life, your unique life, with another potential. Maybe it's not meant to be that way. Maybe it's not what you truly want. A soul wants growth. A soul doesn't want a happy, perfect, easy life. A soul, if you truly connect to what your soul wants, you will be surprised what it wants. And that is the true you. You want to grow. You don't want to have an easy life. And the ego hates this. So if you let go of the ego, you know everything is perfect for you. You always have what you need, because what you need is what your true self wants any moment. And the suffering happens when you are disconnected from what the true you wants. So other people, focus on other people, it's a choice. Focus on other people, be intrigued by other people, try to be them, copying their creations, not having any creative energy of your own, not doing anything for yourself, not being your own person. You are the other one, they complete you. Other people draining your energy. You aren't independent, you are not a person of your own. You're not an authentic self. You are clinging like a little group of like-minded people to belief systems because it makes you feel safe. Because if you're alone, oh no, that's terrible if you will ever be alone. And what will you do when you are alone? What do you do when you are alone? Just wallow in your own misery? Stop existing because you need the others to project some importance to you? What will happen when you go alone? You'll always have life paths of people that go into a void state of consciousness. They have expanded so much they hide for 10 years in a cave and meditate all the time. Those people are at an illuminated level of consciousness, and that's also a little bit of a trap, because the next stage is to become one. This is way too high, wait. You have people that become monks and become hermits and live a life of solitude. Also a choice. And if you compare yourself, and then it means you have a void inside of yourself you haven't confronted yet. So you need to go within. So if you find yourself being jealous or envious of someone else, go within and search for that void, because it's not true that you want that thing. It's just a void. You are never upset for the reason you think it is. Never. You think it's because of you not having an external thing. No, it's because of a program. A program. Go within. It's not because of the external thing. I promise you that. Because you can prove this to yourself. Get the external thing. Notice that you don't feel any different. Notice. Wisdom. Okay? Focus. Alright. You can choose to focus on other people. Then you get all of this. It can be triggering, and you learn a lot about yourself by focusing on others. Your triggers, and you can deprogram that. But you can then focus on creating your own reality. Love. Because all of this is out of fear. Pleasing, because you don't want to end up on your own. You are afraid of being alone and disappearing. So, creating your own reality, you become very independent, very secure in yourself. A very strong, independent individual who thinks for itself. Well, isn't that scary for the others? Isn't that out of the ordinary for the others? When you finally start to think for yourself. I know who will be very scared of that. Many people will become scared of that, because these people here are their own authority. They don't listen to authority. They think for themselves. Isn't that dangerous? Yes, it is. Alright, when you choose to focus on creating your own reality, you choose love. You choose love. Don't get me wrong, you still are with other people and you love them even more, but your focus is on your own reality and your own inner world, which projects the new reality outwardly, as within, so without. So when you create your own reality, you start to set healthy boundaries. You have passion, you discover your true life's purpose, you discover what you want to do with your life. You are healthy, you naturally will accumulate wealth, because the passion is such a vortex that it will create and attract any kind of prosperity you need in a moment to do the thing you need to do. So that's true abundance. That you can do the things you need to do. You have food, you have time, you have water, you have the right connections. It all is there for the thing you truly want to do. Your soul, your reality gives you that when you create your own reality. Then you have access to your creativity. You're authentic, and you are open to co-creation. And you'll find the people that are on your level of consciousness. So you will actually develop authentic friendships, which is nice, because when you are focusing on other people all the time and trying to fitting in is the primary focus of fear. And it's a trap. Fitting in is a trap. Fitting in is a trap. It will not get you what you want. Co-creation, creating your own reality, is scary, because you are programmed to do this. But it's freedom. And this is creating your own reality means that you take responsibility. And this is something that can be very difficult in the beginning, because everything you see in your world is your choice. You said, why would I create this? Why? Judgment. You don't see the big picture yet, so you are very confused. Why would I create this? I won't create this suffering. Am I evil to myself? Is this a punishing world? No, it's not a punishing world. No, don't go into the trap. It's just your misunderstanding of reality. You are a creator. You are here to embody that. Create your reality. Why would I create this? Because it will work into your advantage, always. You get what you are, so you get to know, I still have a pattern there, and there. I still believe I am worthless, so I will create people who tell me I'm worthless. So, thank you for telling me that reality. Thank you so much. Now I choose to feel worthy. And then you create people that find you amazing. It's how it works. I see lack in my external reality. That means I believe in lack myself. All right, thank you. Now I won't believe in lack anymore. What happens? I actually am very abundant in ideas, in creativity, in money, in resources, food, water, everything. I have everything. Look at my abundance right now. I have this. Look at that. And then you create more of that. Like a vortex, like a pendulum. Create more, more, more. You don't get what you want, you get who you are. And that is taking responsibility for creating your reality. So, the only choice you ever have in this life is your focus. Your focus. What do you energize? Do you want to energize other people? They love that you energize them, you know? They love that you sustain them. They get very wealthy of your energy. But I want to encourage people to energize themselves because they have an amazing gift to give, every single one of us. Energize yourself, please. You will be of way more service to others if you energize yourself. Take care of yourself. Healthy boundaries. Because in this side of the fear mentality, people will pull at you. They want your energy. They want your attention. They will pull and pull until you are empty, you know? A lot of feeling empty also is because other people keep draining your energy with your permission. So you are never a victim. You give your energy because of beliefs. But if I don't give them my energy, if I don't please them, they won't like me anymore and I will be alone. That's a belief. You don't even want friends like that, you know? That drain your energy, that only talk about themselves, their own issues, that don't care about your feelings. They only care about themselves. They are low consciousness. And you can also choose to have friends with a high consciousness, like you. And then you won't feel drained anymore. You have to protect your creation, your reality, out of love for yourself and others. Because if you grow and you give yourself that love, it will flow over onto others and you'll be way more valuable that way. So the choice, it's a choice every moment. The focus, it's a very subtle choice. Every time you, for example, you can focus on other people that's scrolling on TikTok or any other platform. Focus on other people, draining energy, reacting to other people, draining energy. What to do instead? No, put the phone away. What do I want in my life? What do I want to give energy to? What hobbies do I love? What do I want to do? What do I want to create? What wants to come through me in creation? Why am I here? Creating your own reality it's a big part of going within, and that is how you truly align to the true self, who you truly are. So I hope this video helped you. It's a choice. Neither choice is good or bad. I'm just educating you about the consequences if you choose this path and this path. Both are equally valid, but you'll get different results. And I will choose this one. I want everyone to choose this one. That's what I'm energizing to you right now. I'm gonna energize people that do this, and we get beautiful creations in harmony with nature, the planet, animals, and other people. That's it. I'm sick of the old. Nah. So. Bye-bye. Clean it up. Only